communication. Um, I do know they want me to communicate a little more, so maybe it's just a question of like, what should I be saying in this moment? Um,
Yeah, comms are important. Um, Let me call it. I don't know. I'm working on my comms still with my team that I'm on right now. Though I do feel like in this ELO top laners kind of tend to say close to nothing, which is pretty abnormal.
right.
Um, because obviously I sat in on your guys' scrim, and then Dragon and Geo subbed in for the Phoenix scrim that was last night. Just like completely silent, basically every game from the top lane.
Mm-hmm.
Um, which is yeah, I don't know, pretty weird, I think.
Let's see, when did I submit this ticket? It was on. Where's the ticket? Here it is. 6-2. Okay. Oh, okay. Orange Cannon and Bessa. Yeah, these are okay. Sweet.
I was gonna say, I think you asked for something a little different, but we can do both. Well, the main thing is I have to fit it in before um tonight, cause they're scrimming again.
Yeah, yeah.
But
You're saying like you gotta go soon?
I mean, we have 2 hours, so
Oh, okay. No, it's not in the last 2 hours. No, I gotta go do something as well now, so it works out. Let's see. Stream. All right. So is the stream on for you? Yeah, it is. Okay, cool. Let's fast forward. Actually, before that, how do you feel about the Set versus Ornn matchup?
I think a lot of low elo Ornn players tend to lose it, but I'm pretty sure the matchup's like completely fine.
Okay, okay. Is it just about timing the W's with his pull
I mean
or
that's part
something?
of it, but most people just like lose half their HP bar level 1, which I saw we already did that, so we're off to a good
Yeah,
start. Um, yeah, it's not. I don't think the matchup's actually that difficult, but it's just about not inting on level 1 mainly.
yeah. Okay.
Um, like the way you're supposed to play this is you just want to start Q and keep your range and pick up like 1 to 2 CS off the first wave, right? Maybe more if he lets you get it, but you know, you can just let him push into you and just keep your space.
Yeah. Okay.
Wow. Wow,
I
wow,
got lucky. I
wow,
got so
wow,
lucky.
wow, 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 wow. Holy shit. Man, and they don't dive you? These guys are terrible. You can't stay here. You're like definitely supposed to be forced out. Because you're really diveable. Like if Pantheon hangs around and just waits for his W cooldown, he just W's under the turn and you die because you have no flash.
Yeah.
Um,
But aren't junglers usually afraid of like the counter jungle? Is that why you left?
no,
I
it's
guess.
not. It's
No.
not real here. Because
Okay.
he's already done all of his camps, and
Okay.
the camp that Diana would have to steal would either be his Krugs or his Raptor respawn. I think the Raptor respawn is possible, but it's also very inconvenient for Diana because the way that her camps are spawning, because they don't have match clears.
I
Um,
got you.
so yeah, I mean counter jungling is a thing, obviously, but it's not really applicable in this scenario. I'm I'm fairly certain that you're supposed to die there, or I mean, like you're supposed to like recall in a safe spot and maybe lose a wave.
Right. Okay. Okay. I'm mainly gonna focus on the team fights, but I guess I'm just trying to play out what went on.
Yeah, I mean, even though you definitely have fucked yourself over, it's not like the worst thing, right? Like your game is still playable enough.
Right.
So like at the end of the day, I think you'll be fine when it comes to like the team fight stage of the game because you're not too down on resources.
Hmm.
Huh. Why did Xerath do that? Imagine if like he waited for Pantheon to be in ult range and then he killed your Diana. Crazy.
True, actually.
Motherfuckers actually just like do shit in this Ela. That's so like why though? So weird. I mean support can't raid say you should drop ult. Yep, good ult timer on top of the Diana. Yeah, I mean good target selection with the ult as well. Sarah does not get hit by this set W. God bless. It was max range. That is a bad flash,
So
and
this
we
actually
autoed the
went
wrong person.
okay.
I mean, you played this fine. Yeah, the ult pull was a good timer. You pulled onto the correct targets. Like, it was fine. Um, I think you and Sarah both flashing after a target who only really one of you had to flash after is probably not great. So maybe like the in-fight comms need to be better so that you don't both use flash.
About that. Oh, I see. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, because like you have him, right? So he doesn't need to flash. Or if he's going to flash anyway and he wants like the extra gold that he's going to get off this fight, then like you shouldn't flash. But both of you flashing is
One of
definitely
us have to
wrong.
say like I'm going for this, right?
Yeah, yeah. One of you like yeah, one of you has to say I got this. Don't use anything. Like it's fine.
I see.
Um, I don't really like AD carries using their flash when they don't have to though, so I'm pretty sure Sara's just kind of venting because like the Drake fight is before his flash is going to be back up, and now he's going to be like a vulnerable Aphelios who has a shutdown into team that can get on top of him with Pantheon ult, right? So um, like this is like incorrect AD carry play, but
Sorry, where are you seeing the Drake timer?
oh, I just know because
Oh.
the Drake got taken earlier, but
Oh,
if you
gotcha.
want to see the
Okay.
objective timer, if you go to the eye in the bottom left, you can turn them on.
Oh,
Oh,
sweet.
there you
Awesome.
go. Drake's in a minute
Cool, cool, cool,
48,
cool.
and his flash is going to be up in like 3.5 minutes. So yeah,
All right.
not great. So yeah, I definitely think it was better for you to flash. But yeah, you played that
Yeah.
team fight fine. There's nothing like very incorrect. Ah, okay.
What are we looking at?
Just looking at your lane. I don't know. Just like walking up a
Oh,
lot for someone playing Reset. You waste your W on the wave. It's already bad. Oh, and he
I
misses, and he
yeah.
misses. Oh, and
I
he
got lucky.
misses. Yeah, okay. I mean, yeah, Wing the wave is definitely bad there. If you wanted to like E him and right like like E the turret to E him, right? Like don't get near him, I guess, right? Like you can E him through the turret, and then if he goes for the ult, you can like if he goes for the ult after he's like back from being knocked up, you can just like W the ult, but I guess all's well
This
that
is
ends well. The other
considering
thing you could
I'm
do
just
is when he
um
like commits to being under your turret, you can give yourself some space and just like pull your ultimate. Cause like if you click bottom left here and just pull your ult, I'm not exactly sure what he does about it. Like I imagine he would just run at you, but I don't know if that's good for him. Yeah, I mean, that's funny to watch. Oh, that's a feels good. That's a feels good. That's very
Honestly,
fun
this
to
is like one of the only
watch.
times I play Ornn too. I mean, playing tanks is so chill. I love it. Let's see. Let's keep going.
Alright. Oh, you walk all the way down here. Huh. We're TPing? Okay. You definitely can TP earlier. I'm pretty sure that Drake was secured like way sooner.
Hmm.
I think you lost too much for this.
Let's see how much there is actually. Yeah. Oh yeah. There's like a whole way right there. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, well, yeah, 2 plates plus you're just missing a lot of like minions.
Yeah.
And
Or could
the
I have
Drake
Saru just
was
walk up there? Not a good idea because it's against set.
no, because the Pantheon is like Pantheon's
Oh,
MIA, right?
awesome.
Because he can't be bought because the Drake is yours.
Yeah.
And he wants to like sorry. He wants to play off the side of the map to where all of your teammates are. So
Yeah.
I do think Sorrow would just die if he was there. So I think him going mid is a good idea. The Sorrow is way too far up mid. Yeah. What is he doing? Hello? Yeah, and he dies, right? Yeah.
Yeah. That's crazy though. Like I don't even perceive that. Like to me, he seems okay.
No, I mean,
What?
yeah.
Why is he too far? Like obviously he does die, but
Well,
is it
yeah,
just
but
because of?
he's playing against mobile characters who do damage with like a lot of range, right? Like
Oh, and he still has no flash. That's right.
yeah, he has no flash, he has no ult, he has no barrier, and he also has no teammates anywhere near him. And Aphelios is a vulnerable champion. He does not have self peel. So
Yeah.
like, you're playing against someone who can jump on your head with Tristana, W, and then she gets the increased range with the Milio and the extra damage, and then you still don't know where Pantheon is because you guys haven't seen him in like half a minute, or sorry, not half a minute, like a minute and a half,
Right.
right? Like, what are we doing? Um,
Okay. That makes sense.
I think people don't perceive danger as much as they're supposed to in this game. Like even like
Yeah.
tank players will just like in team fights. Normally tank players take way too much damage, and no one on their team is even able to hit.
Right. Right. No, I'm definitely guilty. All right.
But yeah, you're still bouncing waves. I mean, set is like way more useless like comparatively at this point in the game. Like he didn't really get a lane lead, and at this point you've already outscaled him. You're some more useful character, so that's great. What is he doing? Hello?
Or talk about the dive here or the
No,
kink.
no, him. What is he doing? Why did he
Oh.
walk up? What a dipshit. Oh, yeah, and it was yeah. He flashed really early too. Man, I'm pretty sure you missed your
Yeah.
knock up on your E as well, so that was definitely a misplay. It's alright. I mean,
Where did my
he at
E
least
go?
got his
That's fine.
flash, but well, you didn't hit your
Mhm.
knock up with your yeah.
There you go. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I made my jungler pull his hair out.
Yeah, I mean it should have been a kill. Well, your jungler also misplayed by like the ordering of the abilities is just incorrect, but it's okay. Um, is what it is. 'Cause yeah, I don't know. Like this guy doesn't really need to die ever. You've already outscaled him, so just want to like chill out in side lane and look to impact the map. But your guys' map is really weird still. Like bot lane is bot at 15 minutes. Syndra has better side laning than Xerath, so normally you want to get Xerath out of mid lane. Like definitely should be. Okay. Why? Like there's a 3v3 on
Let's see
Herald
what
at
happens here.
fucking
Yeah.
15 minutes. Nah, this is so fucking bad.
I missed my E again.
Yeah, I mean, that's not really the problem with this. It's just like incorrect macro. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I probably would have just left. But, I mean, I also wouldn't have been down to show up for this because it's fucking inting. I mean, look, Yeah, I don't know. Like you didn't play it perfectly or whatever, but the problem is not how you played it. You just can't be here.
Yeah, why did we actually rush into this?
I don't know. You guys
I
just
guess he
decided to
saw me
pull it.
pushed up.
You guys have no vision. You guys don't have mid control. You guys don't even have numbers topside, right? Because you know you
Yeah,
have two people bot, and you don't know where their bot lane is. So there are so many things wrong with pulling this.
right.
I think the lack of vision is probably the biggest one. Um, well, and the lack of
Yeah, we got no
numbers, right?
vision
But
in this little banana bush or the
yeah, I mean, you
right
have no
to
idea
get
where they
to.
are. You have no idea whether or not they could be here. And then they are here. Leave. Walk away. This is not happening. You guys are not killing this. You guys could have totally just like fucked off. Like Diana can just walk over to the wall, flash it, and then you can leave.
Mm-hmm.
Um, but we decided to fight it instead, which is like the worst possible idea. Diana doesn't smite for some reason, even though you can smite through stuns. GG, well played, my goat. She also doesn't flash or ult during this team fight. And yeah, I mean, I don't know. Like, I probably would, like,
Okay.
if I saw my Diana get blown up, like, I'm just walking to that wall and flashing it and hoping that I live. But, um, it's whatever. Like, there's nothing that was gonna save that play. The best thing to do was to leave. Okay. Yeah, I see. Well, the game's over because this guy's entering. Yeah, this is disgusting. Nah, it's like we just like tilt, walk down mid, and fucking flash on the nearest person with no thinking. Like this is not real.
What happened? I didn't actually
Yeah,
see this
Diana
part.
just goes in. Boom! 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 Okay. Holy shit! Yeah, don't even think, don't even
Yeah, that was
think
actually
about it.
very
Yeah.
ambitious. All right.
Yeah, I'm sure we're gonna get some kills. Oh yeah, that's not emotional, by the way. This is not emotional gameplay at all. They
Maybe if
really,
I was there, like, just maybe if I initiated like 5 seconds earlier, right, or later, I guess. Like,
no,
just
I
waited out
mean,
10 seconds.
wow, wait, the opposing team inted off of this. No, oh, it's so disgusting. There's no way they tried to tower dive you guys. What the fuck is this?
Let's see. So
This
they win the fight, and then what
Yeah, well,
happens?
they can just leave. Like, what is she doing? She's going under the turret to hit, like, no. That's really gross. Like, they could take the Diana kill and they could just walk away. There is nothing making them go deeper there. Or Tristana could have jumped onto the Braum and just like stayed out of turret range, whatever. But like there was nothing that made them try to fucking tower dive you guys with their 80 carry tanking. That's really gross. But I mean, again, it's like another situation where you're not really like playing the game. Like, there's nothing for you to do about it. Your teammates are just kind of minting.
I
Okay,
think after this,
push
what
out
is
a
this, like
side
eighth push?
wave and you recall, which I think is fine. TP spot is weird. That's like,
Oh yeah, I started TPing mid, I think, or where was it? Oh no, I TP'd over here. Oh wow. Okay.
yeah, I
Why
mean,
did
your
I do
TP
that? Hold
spot's
on.
weird, but
Let's.
a fight shouldn't be happening anyway because you don't have ult. Diana doesn't have ult. Your carries have no sums, right? Syndra and Aphelios both have no sums. What are we doing? Your team is just not able to be up this far, and you guys are not actually able to contest this dragon. You have to give this. Okay, yeah, we just die. Yeah, I mean, oh no, if I saw this gameplay from my teammates, like we're like questioning whether or not like we still want to win this game, because like this looks like protesting to me. Like, what the fuck am I watching? Yeah, and just leave. It's like your guys' best case scenario is the rest of the four people alive walk away and do something else with their time, because this is not happening.
Yeah, I'm actually not sure why we're still sticking around now. Yeah, we're
Well,
leaving.
people like
I think.
watching. The enemy team take objective in front of their face, you know? I'm sure there's like no
Okay, I'm
camps
just walking
topside
back
to
up now.
take or turrets topside to take or waves topside to catch, right? Like surely not. Oh, but we're gonna do it, but we're gonna do it late. Yeah, okay.
What are you talking about?
Well, Diana's, counter jungling after they already took the Drake though.
Oh,
So it's like pretty disgusting. She wasn't spotted, so I guess, she lives another day, but
yeah,
you can't really counter jungle after the objectives. Like it's only a cross map if the objective's not like dead, you know?
right.
This is so late. So yeah, I don't know. Also, Sarah like fucked up his gun rotation. Yikes, is what it is. So you push a wave, it's gonna crash. You recall. There's no tier one top that for you to worry about. It's fine. What are we thinking about? I don't know. I think you gotta like walk mid and start a team fight or some dog shit, but it's like really tilting because you want to play on objective timers, but your team is making it really hard. And at this point, I'm not even sure if you guys win an objective fight, right? Like if it's actually a 5v5, I'm pretty sure you just lose. So I think you're looking to kind of try and make a numbers situation. Like you want to get a pick onto preferably Pantheon because he has a big shutdown, but I think Tristana has like a smaller shutdown, even though it doesn't show on the spectator. So like either Pantheon or Tristana, these are champions that you want to try and kill before the next objective comes up, so you can maybe have like a better shot at fighting them. Oh, there's immediately pull Otacon. Huh. I actually don't really think they're allowed to do this, but I guess we have no fucking vision, so they just take it. We don't even know. Cool.
I'm just chilling over here.
I mean, you can't catch that wave. That'd be way too far up. You also just don't have vision, so like not a lot for you to do. Your supporting cast is kind of dog shit, and
Actually, yeah.
it's just hard.
Um, I want to know, like, should I not buy red trinket at this point of the game where I'm just kind of
I mean, I
lacking
probably just
vision
wouldn't
and
buy
still
red
push
trinket
top?
on Ornn anyway. I don't really think that's like you should probably go blue ward. Or
Okay.
like keep your yellows all game. I think either's fine, but I don't really think you're like a trinket character or something. Like normally jungle and support take it. Um,
Yeah.
and that's like fine. You don't play on sides of team fights, right? You're supposed to be in the front, so trinket's just less valuable on you.
Alright, makes sense.
Okay, I mean we still have this tier 2 top that's alive. No, we don't. I forgot about that. He already took it. Holy shit. Oh wow, I forgot. Yeah, you don't have tier 2 top anymore. What the fuck? I mean that means that you just have a shitload of time because if you push this next wave, you just have so much time because he has to push two more waves before it crashes on your tier 3. So, okay. Yeah, we chose bad pathing. Yeah, I mean, you should just kind of walk around and just like be behind them mid lane because you don't need to pull your Ornalt from the side. You can just pull it like from mid, you know?
Yeah, it's actually so true. Okay.
So you should just be behind them in the fog mid lane and then you can pull your ult from there. But it's alright. Um, we're getting
I
into
guess
a
I'm taking a fight up
scuffle.
there.
This is really pointless. I don't know why you're doing this. This is definitely bad. Huh. Oh, wow.
Oh,
Yeah, and well
jeez.
now he's fucking
Oh, I
dead.
used my ult. I knew like the moment I used it, I was like, This is not worth,
No,
honestly."
no, it's fine. You guys just push top. Yeah, get the Drake. You're not taking it
But
anyway.
isn't there a Drake
Yeah, who
soon?
cares? Yeah, but okay, but if you guys show up to this Drake and fight them, I think you're inting. So,
I see. Okay.
okay. Well, looking at the little like taskbar, I see we do show up to this Drake and fight them, and we somehow
Right.
win. Which, oh, okay. Well, I kind of see how. Yeah. Then we get like a triple root. Oh, wow.
So one thing here
What the
was
fuck is that
uh,
Syndra TP? Yo? Wait, why is she here at the start of this? I hate everything. This is really gross. Um,
One thing that was definitely like I guess people were tilting over in the comms was like we are showing up too late to the objective. And I
yeah,
think they were calling me out on that. That's why well I did TP mid,
well,
but
yeah, but it's not about
I
you.
don't see where. Yeah.
No, they're probably just like, here, honestly, they're wrong. Like, if but it's like lane assignments based. Like, I think you guys don't understand how lane assignments work. So, for your team to get vision this game, you're not a requirement, right? Because if Braum and Diana hover a lane so it can get push, then Braum can go and get vision with people hovering him, like from behind, right? And he's tanky
Yeah.
enough to where he'll probably be fine. Um, so you don't actually need to face check for your team for them to get like shallow vision, right? Or even deep vision if you guys were ahead. Um, the important thing is that when like looking at this game, your team just never did that. You guys don't get shallow vision anywhere. You guys, your Braum and your Diana don't link up with either Aphelios or Syndra to help them get push and then get vision. It's like a foreign concept. So it doesn't really matter. Like, like if you were same side as the objective and Syndra was opposite side, then like maybe yes, you could help your team get vision, but I don't really think it would change how your teammates play the game because it seems like we don't understand how to get vision. And that kind of matters more. And so, like, you showing up at the timer that you did, right? You got to kill top, you have to reset, and then you TP mid. And then your teammates get chunked out because they face check a bush before your TP goes through. There's nothing about that. You know what I mean? Like that's not on you. They're just inting. And them not being able to get shallow vision before this ever, and especially on like the previous Drake, like before the game was ruined. Like, like what are we doing? You know what I mean? Like you guys are just worse players, and that's fine. Um, I probably wouldn't really play like the blame game because it's pretty it doesn't make any sense. It's not like you could be doing things more optimally, sure, but I don't think that it's a big mistake for you to like recall and then TP in, and then your Diana goes in emotionally and dies before you can get there because your TP is still channeling. Like that's very fake. Um, and I also am pretty sure your Syndra is supposed to be strong-sided this game, and you're supposed to be weak-side. So yeah, I don't know. I these people are just like I don't know. Like these people are just kind of inting, and it is what it is. Like you showed it when you could. I don't really see like a major issue with the gameplay. I think your rotations could have been better if you um like weren't on vision as much, right? Like what we talked about earlier with you rotating to mid, but like that's not like a timing thing. It's just about like where you decided to put your body. But like this guy's just inting. Um, I don't know. And like, why isn't Syndra here? Like, that's a way more important thing. Why is Syndra not here? She's a mage. She can't face check, right? Like, she should have TP'd mid the same time that you TP'd mid. Um, and Diana with no Zanyas shouldn't be face checking. But guess what? She also could have flashed. So like, yeah, I mean, the gameplay's just kind of abysmal. Oh, but Pantheon separates himself and just fucking ends. Great. Yeah, I'm sure this is teaching you guys good habits. Jesus Christ.
Right, right, right.
Oh, and he's out. Huge. I mean, yeah, I don't know. Like, I don't know. Like, it was fine. I think maybe you could have TP'd to the ward rather than the wave, because the ward was, I think, like a little bit further up, but, like, I don't know, man. Like, whatever.
We're talking about this one. I was just a moment like too soon, but I mean that's always something I could just call out like, hey, drop a ward for me, right? So That's
Yeah,
another
but I think you
comment.
TPing mid is complete, like, I don't know. Like, at the end of the day, your teammates just aggress too quickly. Your Syndra TP'd way too late, and she also TP'd in a pretty terrible spot. Um, yeah, I don't know. Just like we just like don't know what we're doing. It's alright.
And then the game goes on.
Yeah, like this. This
Honestly,
is not vision. Like this is not vision. This is not a vision line. You guys aren't holding any space by putting down these wards. That's also like a bad spotter ward because it's always gonna get cleared by any control ward on Baron. Like this is not.
or we talk about the one right outside red, right?
No, we're talking about the one over the pit. Like
Oh,
of course they're gonna have a control ward in the pit. That's not where you put spotter wards to see if they're on Baron or not. Because they're always gonna get cleared. So like this is pretty bad.
yeah.
Like you guys, like genuinely, you guys have no wards on the map, and just like you have to play the game like that because your supporting cast doesn't know what they're doing. Wait, go back. What was that ult pull? I thought that was like disgusting, or it looked disgusting from like the corner of my eye. Okay, Rom is just like isolated and caught here. Why? Oh, and we go to save him. Yeah, leave his ass. What an enter. Ah, I see. Yeah, I mean, this is just like a nothing burger of an ult, though. You're not going to kill anybody. We're just dropping everything. Why? Yeah, your support ended. Let him in. Whatever. Who cares? You're not going to get anything by using your ults like that. Now you can't even contest the Baron. Yeah, I mean...
What? Hey,
What's up, baby daddy?
what's up?
Yeah, sorry, no
Yeah.
talking, bro. Come on. S- But yeah, I think like you guys had like an emotional reaction to Braum getting caught, and that's like extremely incorrect because the fight was clearly fucking horrible, and over like they weren't even pushed up too far. You know what I mean? Like
Right.
they weren't too deep. They didn't use too many of their movement spells forward. They were completely fine doing that. So just don't pull, right? You guys using your cooldowns for somebody who is very clearly already dead, just like let it happen. Um, because now you guys took a fight and you don't have ults anymore, and you all had to reset, and now you can't even like contest the Baron. If you guys still have ults and you didn't have to reset, maybe you can try to get into this and set up a steal for your Diana, or you know, um, try to see if you can get position in the river to like pull Ornal on them while they're taking Baron and see if you can pick anybody off. But not you just don't have any ults, so it's really unplayable.
All right, yeah. No, I hear you.
Because at this
Let's
point in
keep
the
going.
game, even though it is like a 4v5 fight, right? Um, if you have your ults and they expended, resources trying to kill your Braum, then like maybe there's still a shot. Um, I don't like, sure, honestly, I don't really think there is, but like it's at least good practice to not like waste abilities. Oh wow, this is terrible. Yeah, I hate this. There's no way this goes well, right? Yeah, Syndra's TPing melee range. Oh, oh yeah. Only good things happen here, I'm sure. She's so fucking dead.
Yeah,
Cool.
that went
Yeah,
horribly.
I mean, this play is terrible. I don't know who called this, but this play is fucking terrible.
So how do we? I guess how do we recognize this is gonna be a bad play? Just
Well,
because we got
think
no.
about it. Think
Oh,
about it.
oh,
You have no vision. You can't actually kill him, right? Like, you guys will not one-shot this guy. He's gonna live for at least, I would guess, 30 seconds in a 1v2 scenario. That's too much time. His teammates are gonna be able to show up. You know Xerath has TP. You know Pantheon has ultimate. You just don't know where either of them are. But does that really matter for this, right? you know, like look at the red vision. You have no fucking idea where anyone is on the map. You can't just do things like this. This is so crazy. Um, I'm kind of surprised the set died. I don't. He must have fucked something, honestly, to die there. But oh wow, and their bot lane ends. Oh, so the game's like
Yeah,
not over. Nice, dude. Nice,
how did that happen?
man. Oh. Yeah, she just like jumps in, right? Yeah,
Oh shit.
what a fucking.
All right, let's keep going here. So here looks like it's another Drake. We were trying to take every single Drake, and I don't think we ever tried to give one up, but I guess it worked out. What?
I mean, you have to give Drake sometimes, but you guys don't understand like the concept of conditions in the first place. So it might be like I think it's like too foreign of a concept to like kind of like talk to you guys about. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh man, I'm sure this was worth. Fuck. Hell yeah, we got the Drake. That's awesome. Um, go back. What the fuck
Yeah, yeah,
happened?
yeah.
How did that end up going so poorly?
Actually,
It didn't
here it is.
actually look that bad, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I've seen worse Drake fights. Especially
Let's
because
go.
the Pantheon, I think, like, went in way too early, right? Like, that's what happens here. Yeah,
Is that
yeah,
it?
he's just,
Yeah,
like,
that's the
isolated.
Pantheon.
What the fuck is this guy doing? No, this isn't, like, this is, like, a great start. Holy shit, and we fucked this? Okay, well, why are you... Okay, don't walk into the pit, right? You should be
I mean, there's no
spacing
answer.
away from your teammates, right? And trying to create space for your AD carry. Right, so the space you guys are occupying is too small. You need to be further away from your teammates so set ult doesn't just do this, right?
Yeah.
Now, the other part is your ADC is terrible and has flash up and didn't flash it, right? Be for real. But the amount of space you guys were occupying was simply not enough. You needed to spread yourselves out more. There's no way I watched a set ult hit 5 fucking people. That's insane. Spread out. Like what? You guys gotta occupy different areas of space. That's disgusting. Oh my god, that makes me angry.
That's a clip right there.
But yeah, I mean, it's a clip of you guys being fucking terrible. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Like, why are both carries standing on top of each other in the first place? That's so insane to me. That is so disgusting. It's such pig ant behavior. Like carries have to give each other space so that when people use abilities that are circles, because that exists in this game, they don't hit both of the fucking carries. God, that makes me mad. Oh, watch people do that just piss me off so much because it should literally never happen. Um, damn. Yeah. Oh, that irks me. Oh, that irks me a lot. Um,
Yeah,
yeah.
these next two VODs are not any prettier. So
Yeah, like the way that you should position in that fight, by the way, right, is you want to like hug either the left wall or the right wall, and Braum should be hugging the opposite, and you guys should just be like kind of chucking abilities at set. And the reason you want to hug a wall is because you can deny him an angle into your backline. Um,
right.
but your carries also need to be cognizant and have their monitors on, right? In space a certain amount away from the set so he doesn't fucking ult on top of them. And then when he does, they should probably flash, if they don't space properly. But yeah, I mean that is a nightmare. That is a nightmare of spacing and understanding team fights. Jesus Christ, dude.
Let's see here. Next. I promise I am learning at least. Like these points make a lot of sense.
You're playing
Can we
Once
not
you
watch
go
this
over
game?
them.
I was tilted.
Cannon.
What's up?
This game was annoying.
I mean, I don't know how you guys would be tilted, you know. Um,
I was just tilted. We
I'm
picked the
fairly
TK
certain you
into
guys are worse than them.
yeah, we
Um,
definitely are.
I mean, yeah, Cannon into Cassante, Electrocute. I don't know. I'm not. I don't know. Electrocute. Does that sound right? That sounds wrong to me. Maybe it's fine.
Oh, Kenan? No, you're right. No. I did consider, but I didn't know what else to take. Am I supposed to take I don't know the name of it, but the one that gives gold and damage for a certain amount of time after
Oh,
you.
first
First strike.
strike. Nah,
Yes.
I'm not gonna lie. I'd probably take like Phase Rush or something, but
Oh,
I'm a
okay.
little weird. I think most people would probably take Airy. I think first strike is like kind of fallen out of favor as a rune because I'm pretty sure it's like kind of dog shit at this point.
Yeah.
Like I think like the amount of first strike gold you farm by like 15 minutes is normally like 200. Um,
Right.
I don't think that half of an amp tome is like a reasonable amount of gold to be farming extra. Like, it's not to say 200 is, like if someone gave me 200 gold, I'd be kind of happy about it, but um, I don't think it's like that worth. Normally, you really want to go blue tree though, because blue tree is really good on Kennen. Um, so between Airy and Phase Rush, I'd probably go Phase Rush this game, but I think Airy's also fine. I know things people have taken in the past into tanks, like Conquer PTA. It's also not bad.
Really with Kenan?
Yeah, Yellow Tree's good
Okay.
on Cannon as well, and the main runes are normally fine.
Would you still go AP with Yellow Tray?
Yeah, you should just go
Or is it
AP.
more like a okay. These next two games are more like a definitely a a top div, but it's well that's what I'm here for. I'm trying to learn. But let's see. Okay, so nothing happens there.
Huh. I've never seen a Cannon get pushed in by a Cassante. Yeah, your positioning in lane is really weird. You can be like way more aggro, try and fit in more autos, but
Okay.
wait, you're down XP? What happened? How are you down XP? Hello?
I actually don't know.
Oh.
Yeah, if I would have recognized he was actually channeling the W, I would not have thrown the Q that way. That's another
What
mechanic stiff.
yeah, what's that rune called? Where you get adaptive force, but only if you're above a certain HP. Oh,
Last stand.
no, that's not even close, but it's all good. Cause I remember the name of
When
it.
you're above,
Yeah, it's absolute
um,
focus.
Um,
yeah, the 70% health, above 70%.
Yeah, yeah. Um,
Instead of that one, I think I took. Well, would I like to take it on Kennen for the secondary tree? Is the one that gives you bonus movement speed, and
yeah, Nimbus Cloak.
Nimbus Cloak. I don't think I took Nimbus Cloak. Not gonna lie. Or is that that's the one you're talking about? Okay, movement speed. I think I also take the one that reduces your ultimate cooldown.
Yeah, ultimate
Oh
Excellent.
no,
hunter.
no, just kidding. No, I took the one that burns.
Okay, you're talking about Scorch. Yeah, I was gonna
Yep.
say ultimate hunter's not blue tree, but you probably did take that this game, I imagine.
Let's keep going. Oh. Oh, okay. We just backtrack for a kill here.
What the fuck happened? Why is this guy on?
Let's go back a little bit.
Okay, also, so LeBlanc lost the wave over roaming top and doing nothing. That feels pretty bad. So they just walk into your jungle. Interesting. Huh. Yeah, I don't hate it. Though, Sante kind of has to be able to rotate for them to do this. Yeah. Oh, wow. Yeah, we're... Why did he flash under the fucking turret? Yeah, that's disgusting, man. So they played that better. I think they kill, they can kill you guys, but it is what it is. We move on. So you recall and don't TP. Looks good. Yeah, I don't
My
know.
farming was definitely
He's
off this game.
he doesn't even have any resistances. Like surely we should be still trying to poke, but okay, well you just use your E, so you can't really walk up right now because you're no E. Um, can you like click on yourself? What's your ECD? Oh, you just like walk up. Okay, and it's back up. All good. Oh, but we get hit by that. Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
can't really get hit by those. Yeah. Okay. Huh. I mean, yeah. After you use your E, like you shouldn't really auto him because you're like trying to dodge his Q3 or space away.
Hmm.
Um, and then like you get into an auto animation and then he tosses his Q3 and you don't cancel it fast enough and then you get hit. Boom. Um, yeah, I don't know. I'm not gonna lie. You can't fit Kennen into Kasante and then go down CS and also like die solo. Like this is
Yeah.
pretty bad for the game. So, Aaron Grubbs, we have no vision yet again. Our map is like literally completely black. We have one fucking ward on the map at 10 minutes into the game. That's awesome. Oh, and we doubled it. Make it do. It says Nini's rolling a snowball on the fucking mini map. That's awesome. Uh, for
Okay.
reference, he
That's cool.
isn't, but it says he is on the mini map. That's fucking awesome. I love that. Yeah, I mean, he's like is getting pushed into you. He doesn't have magic resist, and he also doesn't reset. There's just like no urgency to fuck with this guy. Wow, wait, he just ate everything you threw at him. Dude, this game's not real. Oh, all right. Yeah, you also. Wow, wait, you rushed item? You should rush beats on cannon. That's pretty weird.
I
Um,
shouldn't. Or
no, should you always rush your M pen boots on cannon? You don't really go anything
okay.
else. Um. Like obviously, if you don't have the 1100 gold on your first recall, like you can always buy amp tomes and stuff, but definitely want to rush boots on range top laners.
Yeah. Okay. Oh shoot.
What is he doing? Hello? He still has no magic resist, so I mean you definitely should be looking to poke him out more. Like I just kind of refuse to believe that he's allowed to exist in this lane like this, but um, from like watching your gameplay, I'm pretty sure I'm just way more aggressive than you anyway, so it is what it is. Yeah, I don't know, like he's just fast shoving every wave. We're just kind of like letting it happen. We're not throwing poke at him. Okay, okay. Ah, but you click backwards. I think you just click forward and you keep autoing him, and you look to hit another Q.
Hold on now.
Cause like you get this good trade. There's nothing stopping you from like clicking to the side, like bot right, and like tossing another auto Q at him, and then like you can click backwards.
Okay.
Because you still have your flash and you still have your proto belt, right? So like if he EQs forward, you can proto belt to the side and dodge the Q, and then like you can still give yourself space.
Yeah. All right. All right.
Somehow LeBlanc got
There's
really
like a
fed
whole lot of.
versus Yasuo, which is like not normal. Um, so that's interesting. We have not set up either objective. We still have, where are we at? We have one ward on the map and 3 traps at 16 minutes. Okay, that's nice. Solid, honestly. I mean,
So knowing that, I mean, I should be pushing out this guy, but since I'm not this game, uh, where should I be dropping my red?
I mean, I think because you're not actually playing aggressive, you probably have to drop it in like your back bush, like you the like a blue side bush, right? Like banana or the bush on like the L wall, maybe even your own try. I don't know. Like in my opinion, you're supposed to play a lot more aggressive, and like Kasante's supposed to go down CS and down XP and be like low all the time.
Yeah.
But you're not really doing that, so probably defensive ward. The other thing is your jungler's like pretty AFK this game. Hasn't really done anything for you or whatever, but looks like they're playing around mid, I guess, so it's probably fine. Though,
Maybe that's also like a communication thing.
yeah, I
Um,
mean, yeah, well, I think you're not getting yourself a lot of great conditions, and so then there's not a lot to communicate. Because like you need to be playing a better solo game to get yourself conditions for a team game.
mhm.
Um, oh shit, that's not good. Nice fucking. Oh, that's got to be a bad thing. Yeah, let me.
We talked about our boots here.
No, no, I. Fuck. I think I just broke my fucking elliptical.
Oh, oh shit.
Shit. Well. Oh, I'm sure it'll be fine. Copium. All right.
Do you need a moment?
No, no. I mean, I'm fine. But like a huge fucking piece of plastic just came off of it.
Oh, let's keep going. Where am I?
Why?
Oh, I'm
Okay,
outside.
LeBlanc is sidelining versus Cassante. Everything about
Yeah,
this
no, we
is like.
definitely talked about that. I should be matching the Cassante.
Well, wait, but how is she dying to him? Hello? Yeah, LeBlanc has
Yeah.
like 3 dashes, bro. Be for real.
Oh, she got
Oh,
away.
hell no. Oh, oh, oh no. No, 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 no. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, hell no.
Wait, I don't see it.
Oh.
Like, what's?
Oh, oh, we're tilting me.
He
Oh, it's all
W'd back
good.
behind him.
Oh, oh, okay, okay, okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
Dude.
that sucks. I thought she got ulted there.
No, but why did she
Oh,
click
damn.
for walk away, bro? Walk away. And then
Yeah,
you don't W that? And then you could have W'd back still when he's clicking forwards? Holy fuck.
damn.
We're making a different
Oh,
play
no,
on
it's a
the other side
question.
of the map? No, you guys gotta stop doing this shit.
Let's
Why
walk
why
back
the
to see
fuck
what's
are
going
there
on here.
two different fights going on? This is crazy. There's no way LeBlanc is doing this shit on the side lane with no hover, and we're also team fighting mid. That this is not real. Oh, this actually looks good. No, you're yeah, LeBlanc's just ending. Okay.
Yeah, it's because I guess they knew he didn't have flash, so he just wanted to. He saw the opening for a little bit, but I don't know why it went so bad.
Yeah,
Let's see.
well, no, I mean it went so poorly because your LeBlanc's not here, and then where's your TP?
Mm,
Right, you don't
yeah,
TP because
actually,
you're looking at
I
top.
didn't see it.
Yeah, but yeah, I mean at the core function, right? You guys are going for two different things at once, and it's bad. It's very clear here that the LeBlanc is the enter. But you know, I've seen other cases where the team as like a four-man is inting and the person in the side lane is like minding their own business. But um, yeah, I mean, okay, well the game's over, but you guys did your best, you know, I guess. Wow, this is gross, and it works. Oh my god. Oh wow, we're just getting it done to us live. Holy shit, man. I mean, I don't know how you
Yeah,
guys ever team fight again. This game is the issue. Um, I think it's really hard to beat Kennen when you're behind. This champ really wants to be ahead so that you actually one-shot people when you get into their back line. You also don't have
right.
oracles.
Right.
21 minutes in the game, you don't have oracles on Kennen. Like, normally you pick that up at like minute 14,
Mm-hmm.
maybe even earlier, depending on how active you guys are as a team. But you're like, you don't want to be seen, right? That's part of the champ.
Yeah.
Um, so yeah, definitely get oracles earlier.
Let's keep going.
Oh, why are we fighting this? We're so late, and then we're walking into a choke versus two mages and a Nunu. I mean, it's just like we're just not setting ourselves up for success at all. Walking into a choke versus mages, terrible idea already. We're starting off bad. We aren't fanning out, you know. We're dropping Jinult, but Yasuo still has his. Kennen isn't on a side flank, so you can't participate in the fight. LeBlanc is on a side flank, which is great, but she hasn't actually landed any poke yet, right? And the objective's already at 1700 HP. Like it's just slow, and we're also reacting like really improperly. Like, if you guys were gonna fight this, LeBlanc or you is like above them in river, and then four of you guys are in bot lane, and you're entering through the lane, because you have more space, right? Like maybe J4 is sitting over the wall, um, next to the tri-bush, right? Maybe like J4 is there. Then like Tom Kench is over by the smaller Otacon wall that's in the bot lane. And then like you're also there, and then like Jin is like posting up, right, dropping his ult from the bot lane, and then like LeBlanc's above them. But we have taken no space, you know? Like we're not fanned out, we're not spread out, we don't actually have any space, and we're trying to collapse on a team that wants you guys to all come through one spot. So just it's not gonna work, like very clearly. Looking at the positioning, like you want to walk down river here, not through the jungle. You want to like walk down river and try and get like behind them. Either that or you're shoving another mid wave. Which I wouldn't hate that either, but like you got to get behind them for like your champion to like be effective, like do things, right? You want to fade into the jungle and try and hope that you're not on wards, because I mean, if you had oracles, obviously it'd be a little bit easier, but definitely want to be in their jungle already. Like you could be behind them in the other tri-bush, right? While LeBlanc
Right.
can go over Drake Wall and start getting poked down from the other angle. And then like your three man can, you know, with you guys giving them vision of them on Otacon, can start pushing up bot lane and try and enter through there rather than entering through a choke. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I feel like I've seen this like same situation play out like a lot of times with this team. Um, over like you know multiple games. Um, like spread the fuck out if you want to fight the enemy team. You can't just all go in through the same spot. It doesn't work. Um, like especially because you guys are playing against champs that do area damage. They have a bunch of circles and lines on their team, like waiting for you guys to walk in at them through a choke. It's never gonna work. Um, yeah, and then this is terrible because like this is not a fight anymore. Like you need to leave. Personally, I would let the Jin die and just like walk the other way. But here we are. Oh, we go in. Yo? Why? Yeah. Oh, and Yasuo like eats turret shots for breakfast. Nice. Yeah, that guy's great. That's awesome. Okay. Wow. I can't believe that didn't go worse, but they're still gonna get the Drake, so and it
Yeah.
doesn't even matter. Huh.
I'm not sure what's started happening here. Let's see. I think we're just trying to go for vision or something. Oh, it's because Baron's almost up. That's why. Yeah.
Yeah.
Or I guess we just got cut out.
No, I mean, yeah, we're just fucking terrible. Is what it is. It's just like, I don't know. What? It's 24 minutes. You guys have one blue ward, one yellow ward on the map. Oh, my bad. Two yellow wards. Hot shit. Okay. Yeah, man. I love playing the game when I have a total of 3 wards on the map. That's awesome.
Oh yeah, I get solo there.
Yeah.
Let's go a
Oh, and
little bit
you
over.
walk back into it. Nice. That's great. Yeah, if you just walked away, I'm fairly certain you would have been fine. You also still don't have tier 2 boots. It's 24 minutes into the game. Yeah, oh,
True.
you go back to auto him. Oh, wait, you die here? How do you die?
I
Walk
thought I
away.
did. Oh,
Oh,
there it is. Yeah, there it is.
yeah. Wow, really? Yeah, walk away. Holy shit.
Walk away. Take the L.
Yeah, bro. What the fuck? Oh. I mean, you could have hung around if you didn't fucking eat his W, right? But
Uh-huh.
because you ate his fucking full charge W right after he ulted you, like you gotta just leave. Think if you don't eat that, like it's probably a good idea to bait him while he's trying to be aggressive, but because he is worth a big shutdown. But I mean, just went about it like the wrong way. Oh Lord. I mean, yeah, I don't know. There's been no cross mapping this game. They still have what? They still have 8 other towers left. Like, I don't know. You guys have lost all your space, lost the Baron. You know, you're not really worried about Soul yet, but I don't think you guys are gonna outscale them at this point. So, yeah, I don't know. Though, okay, somehow you guys like ace them and get a Drake. Yeah, this game's not real. Um, yeah, I mean we're just like not proactive though, right? Like someone can catch this bot wave between the solo laners, I'm sure.
Yeah, that should have been me.
And then someone, someone else can be working on pushing out the top lane. Um, like I think if J4 is like shoving top with Tom Kench hover, ADC catches a mid wave, you catch the bot wave, then you guys like shift up with LeBlanc spawning, and the wave is pushing up for you guys to at least take a fucking tier 1 turret. Um, like that's like a cross map, and there's like something there. Oh wow, this looks horrible. I mean, the first one's good. This guy is literally 1v4. Yeah, he went to clear a ward. Oh, you can't make this shit up. Oh, and Tom Kench gives him a dash, right? Oh, why did he not? Huh. Not on the TK? Really? Okay. Oh, this guy's terrible. Cool. Nice. Oh, but see, we see a luck, so you know we gotta chase. I'm sure they didn't just take Dragon and are rushing over right now. Holy
Yeah.
shit! Whoa! I never expected their entire team to be here. Crazy. Yeah.
At least I'm on the flank. Let's see what happens though.
I don't know. This just like this is very emotional. There is no like actual gameplay happening here. You guys aren't thinking about things. You're just kind of taking it as it comes. Which makes it really hard for me to evaluate your guys' gameplay because there's not enough thinking happening for me to really feel a certain way about it. Though I
Right.
do think if you clicked your ultimate, wait, why do you went Mercs? Really? Yikes. If you click your ultimate later, I do think you kill the Hui. So I think you ulted too soon, I'm pretty sure, if you go back and watch it. But
Yeah.
yeah, this
Let's
is
go back
like,
over it.
I don't really think you guys should be in this situation anyway, but since we're here, right? Yeah, you send it too early, right? Yeah. Yeah, he
Yeah.
wasn't in for your first 2 procs, right? He would have died if he was. Though, wait, no, he could have just flashed. Oh, so he's just bad. Okay. Nah, it's like we're pissing me off though. Yeah, he had flash. He sees you. He lets you do, 3/4 of his HP bar, and then he flashes. Are you fucking shitting me? Oh my god, that's so disgusting.
And then let's see. Not much happens here. But yeah, a lot of things with this these scrims were just lack of comms. Nobody except our jungler was really talking. So I
Yeah, I
know
don't
there
know.
definitely wasn't a lot of thinking.
I don't think the comms really matter. I'm pretty sure you guys are just very emotional, and we don't actually have a good enough game plan going into things beforehand, because this is pretty disgusting, you know. I don't have to talk to my teammates to like not play like this, right? Like I could use only pings, and I think that there would be a better performance.
Yeah.
This is like we're tilted over something, and we're not really locked in to the game, or we don't actually know how to play out objective scenarios and the mid game, and we don't have set plays and stuff like this to like keep us afloat during the game. And so we're kind of just running around and we don't actually know what to do. Both of those things could be true, right? Either you're tilted or you're bad or you're both. Um,
Mhm.
okay, LeBlanc lives, so I guess it's fine. I'm pretty sure that guy's dead. The way, yeah. Oh, get in there. Oh yeah. Okay. Yep.
They do die eventually. Oh,
Yeah, why
wait.
did he not ult him?
Okay, okay.
All good. Feel like we just secure the kill with the way this game's going. Um, oh my god, they keep inting. No, come on. Yeah, that's so unserious. They, like, what the fuck are they doing? And you guys don't get Baron here? Yeah, Nunu's dead. I don't know if anyone noticed. Oh, man. I don't know. Sara's not here, which makes this a little suspect, but the fight has started, and, you know, he can show up a little late. You know, this is fine. Okay, LeBlanc, recall TP, take the Baron. Oh, we're chasing. Oh, yeah, we couldn't stop ourselves. Okay. Yeah, hell yeah. Our most fed team member can't even fucking be here because they're recalling and TPing. I'm sure this is a good idea. Oh my god, it's actually gonna work too. No, fuck off. And you guys don't take Baron? Yeah, hello? Oh, because we've taken so much time. Nunu's already back up. We're worried about the steal, right? I think Drake's easier to take.
Right.
So that's what we're probably talking about. Oh, Jesus Christ, dude. Oh, it's like they almost threw it back to you.
Actually. Okay, so looks like we're pushing for Drake. Because it's their soul. We get a catch.
Oh my god, you catch another person. We're
So
we're
why does this
telling we're
feel more?
telling me we're telling me that they get Baron here.
Let's find out.
They get Baron here. No, no, no. We're holding hands on the fucking Drake. Really?
But, well, is it because we've already got like a mini
Yeah,
wave pushing
yeah.
in
You
that
killed you
want to get
killed the you killed the Lux. So here's what
there? Uh-huh.
happens in this scenario. Four of you stay mid. Your J4 goes to hit the Drake, and then you guys clear that mid wave so it doesn't just push all the way into your fucking Nexus. And then you guys, like, your Tom Kench kind of face checks you in, drops wards on the way, and you guys just stop them from taking the Baron. Um, cause like this right here, boom, boom. All right, now you guys can go take the fucking mid wave.
That's actually so true. We have all the vision control here.
Yeah, you guys are
Yeah.
you guys are completely fine to hit this mid wave. Only your jungler has to hit the Drake. No one else needs to be there. You like your guys' main objective is to make sure they don't end the game or take Baron. Um, why are five people hitting Drake? That makes absolutely no sense. Yeah. Okay. So like, yeah, I just feel like we don't have enough game knowledge of how to play out like basic scenarios. So yeah, I think the game's over at this point, right? Like I thought it was over beforehand, but the enemy team really threw a lot back to you guys, but I'm pretty sure it's just like not winnable anymore. Um, okay. They're doing a fight, but you're not here. Um, why? Though, are you recalling for an item? Because if you're not, I'm gonna be kind of angry because you could have TP'd to that control ward. That
I
is
keep
not an item.
I bought up Faded Ashes.
Yeah, okay. I think you're supposed to TP to the control ward in the jungle there, and then you guys can go for a fight. But I think you guys pull fights without people being there, which is really bad. And if you guys want to look for fights, that's whatever. But like, why are we starting a 4v5 fight when we're also down gold, right? That just makes no sense. This fight doesn't even look bad. Like if you were also with the
Actually, I could
LeBlanc
TP
where
over
she
here.
is, I'm
Right.
pretty sure you guys could actually like kill both their backliners and like maybe win the game. Yeah, I don't know. Why are you with your team as Kennen? It's not really making a lot of sense to me.
Yeah, I don't
Okay,
know why
Nunu
I'm
gets
playing
his
like
ult
a
canceled.
peeler.
Yeah, LeBlanc has decided that she can't get into their backline, even though I'm pretty sure she could. But yeah, okay. Well, now the game's over. Cool.
Oh, just barely. Okay.
Oh, wait, they didn't end the game?
They did not.
Oh, nice. We ate the fully charged Kasante W with a champion that has a dash. That's awesome. That is awesome. Okay, somehow they still haven't ended the game. Damn, these guys are terrible.
Oh, okay. This was actually pretty much
Oh,
the
why
deciding
are we
factor, I think.
here? Yeah, but like, why are we here? Yeah, Saro, why are you here? Come on.
Well, I think I baited him to stay here. I was telling him
You
like, hey,
definitely
I'll
did.
hover you.
You definitely did.
Okay, but like, we're not flashing the Yasuo Q3?
Well, I thought he was gonna stun him
Well, that's okay. That's
before
not how
he
that
even did it.
works. No, I mean, yeah, we're playing 80 carry and we're eating skill shots from a champ that can one-shot you. Yeah. I mean, I don't know. You, like, go back. Did you go super
Yeah.
late? Like, what's going on here? I don't think this is necessarily a bad thing, but I also think it's weird that, like, J4 recalled if you guys are going to go for that. Like, you guys should have as many people here as possible to make this go good if you guys are going to look to overstay to kill somebody. Like the idea is not bad, but there's a lack of execution and follow through from some people. Okay. Well, you hugging the bot side of the bush doesn't make sense. Yeah. Hmm. Yeah, you guys are both inters is my final conclusion. Um like you should be like hugging the outside of the bush, right? You want to be as close to him as possible so he's
Hmm.
not able to get away from you when you ult on top of him, right?
Yeah.
Um and then when like things don't go great, why are we not flashing as an AD carry here? Like the Q3 comes out, he's not stunned. Like surely we're not eating this for breakfast. Oh, you still had time to flash. You're such a griefer. What? You could have flashed. What the fuck? Oh god. Oh god. Why? Yeah, I don't know. I think you guys could have actually had it. I do think it was probably your positioning in the bush that needed to be better.
Hmm. And I didn't have ult for that fight. I don't know why I approached like that actually. Okay.
Yeah, I mean you guys went for World War III before your 80 carries even up. Like we didn't even like really try to stall for him. We just kind of went in. You also didn't have ults up. Like there's so many. Oh, yeah. I don't know. I don't know about what's going on with this. Yeah. Wow. Okay. I don't think I have time. Well, maybe I do have time to do another one.
you sure? I don't mind. I don't mind like stopping there either. It's already been an hour and a half. My bad.
Yeah,
Damn.
it's not. I mean, I can look at least through another one, but I'm gonna have to
All right.
go fairly soon.
That's fine.
Um,
Yeah.
I yeah, this is like I don't know. Like, I mean, if I like, I could tell you more about the comms if I could listen to them, but to me, there's something deeply wrong with the gameplay that is not really comms oriented. I'm like not to say that the comms couldn't be better, because I would bet like millions of dollars that they could be, but um, like there's something very obviously wrong with the gameplay, or like the level of gameplay that I'm watching.
So stuff that shouldn't be happening in the Emerald tier league.
Oh, I'm getting like water right now. I'm not even at my
Yeah, sure.
computer. Are you like
Okay.
looking at something on your?
I just started the game, but no, that's good. Nothing going on there.
I'm gonna dip for right now. Tippy, let me know if you want to play. Okay.
All right, no problem. No, I gotta go back to work after this. But,
Okay.
yeah.
Oh damn. What, you work like third shift?
Um. Well, no. It's not that. It's kind of like I'm a I guess like a design engineer in a sense, but um, like I don't really have a shift. I
Sure.
just charge jobs. I just do jobs and charge hours to them, and I haven't really done my 8 hours today, so I'm just gonna go back and complete those. At least this one's a short game.
All right, I'm back. How? I mean, short for you? Like, what is it? 15 minutes?
No,
That is
27.
not a short
Shorter than
game.
the other ones. Shorter than the other ones.
Okay, yeah. What the fuck? Yeah, short game, my ass. All right.
I
Well, I
was
can already
definitely
tell
the
you this matchup is not easy, right? This matchup is definitely a skill matchup, and it requires a lot of game knowledge. Um, like I don't know, like what do you call it? Like I play this matchup and I'll still like get my shit beat sometimes. Um, it's not like an easy one to play. So, I mean, level one, she definitely wins. The only thing you can look for is like your Q2, right? Because you don't want to get into her Q range, but you should definitely be fishing for Q2 poke, right? Because she's also giving you like very easy angles to just slam your Q2 on her head. And it does a lot of damage, especially if she isolates herself. Okay, we're walking up to the wave. This is like, don't do this, right? Especially because if she was better at the game, she would just hit her true damage on you and start autoing you down, and there's not like a lot you can do about it.
yeah.
Um, Alright, well she doesn't have stacks, and you're probably going to hit level 3 at a similar time. The wave's in a good spot. Like when your W's up, you can maybe look for like a trade here. Um, so like the way you want to cycle through that is really like Q1 auto, drop a W auto, Q2, then probably like E backwards, so you can exit the trade.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, you should
I'm
like look like where are we? Yeah, okay. We're playing Invest and we're not trading. This is very weird. It's not really how Investa plays. Um.
and
Oh.
I missed my key cannon.
Oh. Yeah. Huh. No, I hate. Yeah, I hate that.
Oh, let's break that down again. So hold on. So I guess I shouldn't be engaging with W.
No. W is your slowest ability. Okay. So your fastest ability is Q1. Your second fastest is your E, and then it's W last. Well, I mean, it actually would go Q1, then Q2, then E, then W, but Q2 is obviously kind of a rarity to just like have. Um, so normally on Invesa, you want a Q1 onto the minions forward, and then if you're in auto range, you can normally drop an auto. If damage is incoming from the enemy champion, you W, because it increases your W damage. Then you drop another auto, grab your shield bash proc, and then you Q2, auto again if the trade is still fine, then you E backwards. And then your E gives you a lot of space. And it also slows them
Okay.
when you exit.
Right.
And if you want to all in, then you can like Q1 into E to get the slow on them so they don't have anywhere to go.
I was definitely playing scared. This
Well,
game.
yeah, that was
Well,
the first
actually,
Q2 you
all
thrown at this guy
campaign.
all laning phase.
Right. Another thing I do know, like our game plan this game was, oh shit, was to like try to get me in the lead. So I think that's also, I'm not sure what to tell my jungler at times in the laning phase, to be honest.
Yeah, I don't know. Like I said, I think you need to have a better laning phase to get your team
Hmm.
involved in it. Um, there is a lack of understanding of trade patterns. When trading is good, when it's bad,
Yeah.
and how to manage your wave. And so, holy fuck, this is fucking hot. Oh fuck.
Oh, damn.
Um, before you do that, or like before you get your teammates involved, you need to be a more whole player. Um,
Hmm.
so I think your focus, in my opinion, right now should be how do I get better at laning? And you should focus on that for 2 weeks, 3 weeks, whatever, right? Until you're good enough to where you're getting into good spots, but now you don't know how to capitalize. But if you're never in a good spot, then what's the point of talking to your teammates about it? Um, unless of course you're in a terrible spot, and then you definitely have to talk to your teammates about being in a terrible spot so they can come bail you out. But oh man, shit. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go pretty soon. Let me
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I'm gonna send you um I just played a series in fucking AML. Um oh, I didn't make it one video. I forgot about that. Oh, and I posted it in the wrong order. That's really awkward. Huh, can I edit the names of these? No, I can't. Oh, I might kill myself. Sheesh. Um yeah. Poor planning on my part. Whatever. Or I don't know, poor YouTubing. But um these games, right? I didn't play perfect or anything. I definitely had pretty glaring issues in the Jace game. Um but like I play carry top style. I tend to talk to my teammates a lot. Um, um, and what do you call it?
Skip
Like,
from a 5 point.
I also have like good enough laning to where normally I'm in good positions and either like I get solo kills or I get my teammates to work with me to get more stuff on the map. Um, so I think it'd be worth looking at like checking on my gameplay and how I talk to my teammates. Um, and then like doing emulation like during your scrims, and then we can talk about it more afterwards. But
Yeah,
and
yeah.
then I think looking at like solo queue games and what your laning phase looks like and what positions you get yourself into consistently is like definitely worth looking at as well. Um,
Okay.
but lane is like the base um of you as a player. It's not that your laning phase needs to be the best thing about you as a player, but if your laning phase is not at least solid, right? It's the easiest thing to exploit, and it's also the most important part of the game. Um, Obviously, it's not like I'm watching you like run it down or something. But you're also not putting yourself in like any kind of position most of the time, except for that Ornn game where you definitely ruined your lane. But that is what it is. Most of the time, you're just like trading CS with the enemy top laner. You're not really like you're not active. Like you're not inactive and you're not proactive, right? You're just like
Yeah.
in your lane. Um, and I just like don't really value that. Um, so I definitely think that'd be a good thing to work on.
Okay.
And then
No, for sure. I need to get some more solo queue games in.
yeah, if
Practice
you
these
like I
champs.
don't know,
Yeah.
if you want to send me like a scrim like file or what do you call it? Like if you want to record the comms of like a scrim you play and send it to me, like I can listen
Hmm.
back, like watch the gameplay, like outside of a session, and then like
Yeah.
I can just like DM you what I think about it.
Okay.
Um, I think that'd be much easier for like comms review because like from watching the game, I don't really know what to tell you, what to say to your teammates, um,
Right.
because I don't know what you guys are even talking about, and I don't exactly see a lot of opportunity for like to capitalize because there's not a lot of proactive things happening.
Right.
Um, I mean, like the last time I sat in on you guys like scrimming, like I remember thinking that the games were all a bunch of nothing burgers because you guys didn't understand how to play the game. Um, and I think like when you guys get an actual roster, and you settle on one, like like I would honestly recommend that you guys play flex queue until you can like figure out how to like get through an early game, and then you can just like FF at 15.
Right.
I mean either
Okay.
that or you can play to win if you want to like increase your flex MMR or something, but like team play, right, only happens when the individuals are like doing well on their own IMO. So, but I don't know. I also don't think like you're bad at the game. So I think you could be doing a lot more and like, you know, being like skill expressive and like carrying your team or whatever. But
Well, all right then.
yeah, I do have to
Thank you so
go.
much.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'll let you go.
Yeah, it's all good. I'm not gonna close the ticket. Just if you want to set up another time with me in there, we can do that. Whenever you guys play like scrims or solo queue games, you want to look at the laning phase. Um, and then you can also send me files of like your comms of like a scrim or something. I can take a peek.
Yeah. All right then.
Yeah,
Sounds great to me.
sounds good. Peace, peace.